Hey JW, this is Ron Wagner. Going to go over how to do direct delivery report. This should be a very short, sweet video, and we're going to launch right into it. I'm going to go into my Google Drive for Pittsburgh because that's where I keep my direct delivery folder. I'm going to pull up a template. I believe the template's already filled out, and all I got to do is make changes to it. So let's download that template. Okay, finally got it to it. So we're looking at an old one. We're going to update it. We're going to update it with today's date. Today is the 3rd. And these are freight forwarded routes. And in Pittsburgh, we actually have them going in the Rochester market. So we're looking at ARF001, but we actually end up running that on AZR109 as we end up putting those parcels. So we'll save that. And then we have to get this information here. If we have any that didn't send a pallet, we need to put that there was no pallet sent. And then we need to check our scans. So we check all of this. We'll check it here in blue screen. And we'll go to the 3rd. We're going to Rochester. Like I said, those stops are all on Route 109. And we're going to go back and forth. So we're going to look for, starting at the top, Kutaback Avenue, CBI Parcel Service. There's CBI Parcel. We're going to look. It looks like there was one shipped, and we do not have a delivery. So that means we're going to have to contact our Rochester district, and we're going to have to find out what's going on with that. Now, that may still be out for delivery. It's 12:29. We'll take a look. But usually by 12:30, everything should have delivered in the market. So we'll move on to the next one. Right now we've got a no here. We're going to have to come back to that. The next one is Whirlpool Street, SGS. Not delivered either. Looks like we'll come back to this in just a minute. So, the driver could not get the parcels to show up on his phone, which means we weren't able to scan. What do we have to do next? We have to go in and we have to manually scan all these. So how do we do that? Back out using F4. We go to Manifest Update. Which is rock, shift is 1, AZR 109 is the route it's on. And I actually have to go down and I have to verify off of his paperwork what he delivered. So, CBI Postal Service, and now I'm going to go to the picture I just downloaded. So what I've got to do is fix this. Everything was delivered. I did get the sheet from the driver. The driver is a good driver. For whatever reason, it was not in his system, and he didn't call us this morning. I've already rectified that he will be calling, and I'll be putting a bridge on here. Hopefully, we'll never have to put another bridge again, so maybe it's a good thing I'm doing this video now because you'll see it at its worst. So we're looking at matching on here, and these are all 1 or 2 piece stops. So CBI Kutaback, CBI Kutaback, delivered at 6:02, left at 7:51. He should have gotten names. This is a failure on the driver's part, but at least we know that it did deliver. 6:02, 7:51, say complete. So we'll go to the next one. Grand Island, that's a DDU. We're not worried about that. UPS store, Pit 5, 2, Elmwood Ave. UPS store, Elmwood Ave. 10:50 and 11 o'clock, and it looks like ACS. 10:50, 11 o'clock, ACS. Center Street UPS. Here, 8:45, 9:15. Signature, he should have. Couts Library, 8:20, 8:22. Complete. SGS Can-Am. SGS Can-Am, 8:09, 8:13. U.S. address, Whitmer, 8:27, 8:33. UPS store, Military Road, and it looks like JR, 9:34 to 9:45. Okay, FN, F2, or F2, depending on your computer. Save it. Alright, so now it's in the system is being done, but they're not properly scanned, so we can't put proper scan. So we're going to have to put scan. So now, because he didn't put these other ones in here, I'm going to have to call these places. I'm going to have to get verification of his times, and I'm going to have to pull this sheet out. I'm going to have to put all these times in here correct based off of his sheet for verification. This is a real pain in the butt. Hopefully we can get this fixed. This never has to happen again. Again, probably a good thing for the video because you're still seeing all the steps and you're seeing all the repair steps. Okay, I have now called all of these freight forwarders. I Googled their business name, address, number, and I got the initials for everyone, with the exception of Karen, who didn't want to give me her last name. No, she would say that her name was Karen, and that they did show up, and she was not very pleasant. So, we've got our initials. We've got everything. We've got our delivery times in. We're going to copy this. We have our reason code, and hopefully we never have to use that reason code. Hopefully it will always just be scanned, and if they're not, we will call, and I'll give you the people to call in just a moment. Okay, so I'm copying this. I am going into my email, going into my sent mail. Give me 1 second. So now I'm going to copy this, and in order for it to go into Google Chrome, I'm going to paste it into Word. Otherwise, it'll come out as all text. So now I'm copying it out of Google, or out of Word, so that I can put it into a Google Chrome Gmail. Issue. This morning, easy fix. Driver called dispatch. Driver has been canceled and provided. Hopefully you won't have to use this bridge again, because you shouldn't have to use this bridge again. So now I should be able to paste everything in. And for our recipients, we'll have this list here. And it's going to Pitt Amazon, so if you need the Pitt Amazon contact list, I'll get it to you. Contact me. And then we've got these individuals here. And this should do it. I should be able to send this out. Alright, so I'll subject it. Change the subject. And that's it. Anybody has any questions, please let me know. But this is how we send this out and what we do. So. All right, have a good one.